Okay, and we're back. That right there was Night of the Vampire by the Moon Trekkers. Which interesting, come to think of it, because, you know, I am going to attempt to throw together a costume for my Animal Crossing little person fella. My lad, dude. I'm just going to keep rambling like that, apparently. And, if I can really, because I've always wanted to kind of, like, throw together a Count Orlok costume myself. Switch over to the webcam. I've always wanted to kind of throw together a Count Orlok costume myself, but I don't know what the odds of that ever happening are. But if I can make my little Animal Crossing person look like Count Orlok, then hey, I'll take that as a win. My problem is I don't know if there's any bald or mostly bald caps. Like, I don't know if I can just make it so I have no hair at all. I'm going to have to investigate that. Yeah, without further ado, let's switch over to that. And actually, no, I need to update the game info. Alright, I think that worked. Yep, that worked. Okie doke, now we'll switch over. I'm gonna need to switch up to my monitor so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Find your costume. I'll take a look at that after. I did end up getting Super Mario Bros. 35 afterwards too. That might be something I stream at some point, just not right now. I was never good at the original Mario Brothers, not as good as a lot of people are, so that I feel like that's something that I would do very poorly with. But a lot of people really seem to be into it, so I guess I'll have to take a stab at it at some point or another. See what new and wonderful things are happening here on the island now. See if it's worth selling my goddamn turnips because I've fallen into the turnip trap again. Dozy Daisy May. Stealing all my money. Well, not all of it. I made certain not to spend too much on it this time around. Got like $1.25 million bells in the bank at the moment. Daisy May, adorable little grifter that she is. Hello there, everyone! Right now in Leshp, it's 4:43 p.m. on Tuesday, October 6, 2020. There really isn't any news to speak of today, but... Oh! A sock I've been looking for forever turned up behind my washing machine. It's one of my favorites. Oh dear, I guess that doesn't really qualify as news, does it? That's all for today. Of course, this makes me question something, because Isabelle doesn't really have a house anywhere on the island, so does she just live in resident services? Maybe that's where that door behind her goes. Oh yeah, I forgot. Somebody, I think it was Marina, gave me the soft serve hat. Because she thought it would go very well with my skull tee. I wore it for a little bit. I think I might switch back to this one. On behalf of all of us here at Jolly Red's Treasure Trawler, I'd like to thank you for your wise and, if I may add, final purchase of a twinkling painting. No refunds. Here, Cat, one of my favorite things to do is to relax at home and sip a nice hot beverage. I thought I might send something to help you do the same. Now your home can feel like a cafe. Hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Drink up! Good advice, Marina. Yeah, the art section of my museum is pretty lackluster in comparison to the other three. Haven't donated much to it yet. I might actually put that out front, Spooky Tower. Put away some extra stuff. Storage. Go buy some more candy anyway, so... although maybe not yet. We'll put them in storage for now. I haven't even really... like, I've completely forgotten what the rest of my house looks like. Let's take a look around. But some of it doesn't look bad. Other parts of it are kind of meh. The bathroom doesn't look half bad. Let's put down that scale. Yeah, we'll put it right in front of the window. You know, so I can step on the scale and feel horrible about how much weight I've gained, but then look out the window and feel nice. Really gotta pick up that cartoonist set or whatever it is off the floor and put it somewhere halfway sensible. I was gonna put the coffee cup in here, but I don't really have anywhere for it to go. The table is kind of full at the moment. I cannot recall what I was going to use this room for. A collection, maybe. Because it used to be the quote-unquote rec room, which I've turned the main room into. Nah. Probably just put the coffee cup away. I can't think of anywhere I want to put it right now. As for this down here, I'm thinking about turning it into some kind of horrific dungeon. Right now, though, this is just where I'll store my turnips, probably. Although I might want to hang on onto them on the off chance that it's going to be worth selling them. To the store! I gotta figure out where to put that spooky tower first, though. Can I put it here? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's water it, sure. I can't go any further than that. Yeah, it's fine like that. I don't know why I got that goddamn bell put outside like that. Fight's on! I still need an axe, don't I? I need to make another axe, and I'm missing another tool? No, I don't think I am. Yeah, it's just the axe. I'll probably want to go on a resource gathering trip and see if there's any other new person I might want to move in. Maybe I'll see about making myself a costume of some kind. Oh boy, a sea bass, how exciting. don't know why I did that. That was pointless. Must be really out of sorts today for some reason. I wasn't even able to catch a single fish, except for the crappy sea bass, I guess. Let's not bother digging up that money yet. I'm gonna want 10 grand to plant. Before I go in to check the prices, it's just as well to gather up a bunch of stuff. Has to make my money somehow. Hey, how you doing, Wendy? That's a damn fine looking sandwich. I see Iron Sea, looking perf as ever. What's the latest? It's my voice. I was trying to be a heavy metal singer instead of a pop star. I am so not metal. Metal. Yeah, like weird comments like that are the reason why I like keeping Wendy around. Yeah, catfish. Fairly positive I've already donated one of those, but all the same. It's another Gulliver day, is it? For some reason, I find him to be a bit of a nuisance. You hear that? Some kind of scary rustling sound coming from behind you. What? Was just some paper stuck to you? Wow, I guess my reactions are on overdrive. I just wanted to teach you how to show everyone distress. Quit staring, I'm serious. I just wanted to show you how to express your existential dread of existence. Oh my goodness! Ready for the fishing tourney on Saturday? Oh, there's another fishing tournament on Saturday. I'm doing super secret weight training. I want my delts to give out holding a fishing rod. Don't tell anyone. It's a secret. For a minute I thought that it was like I found a recipe in an old dinosaur and that was it. Like, not a book or anything. That dino's gotta be real mad by now. Put the recipe in the bottle so someone else can make it too. You should try making it too. An orange dress? Okay. What an odd recipe to find in a dinosaur book, but okay. Oh, it's literally an orange dress. You need oranges to make said dress. Go figure. Ah, you look like a large one. What are you? Whatever it is, I'll never know, because now it's gone. Snoring sounds, etc. By the time you woke up. Don't make me go back to space, it's cold and darkened. I'm not in space! Ugh, good old terra firma. Oh, it's you, Cap. You're the one who jabbed me awake just now? Thanks! Also, ow! Feels like my cage got rattled pretty bad. Must have bunked the old noggin as I fell overboard. Or, you know, maybe your crew knocked you over the head and tossed you over because they're sick of picking you up from random islands all the time. Maybe the pain will fade if I keep talking! Ha! Laughing bad. Laughing equals bad. Oof. You hang out with me till the hurting stops? You gotta face a scream's ample free time. Slipped over side of my boat. No idea where my ship is right now. The crew must be worried sick. Sure. Well, I may as well deal with that while I'm here. I do want to get a bunch of rusted parts so I can eventually build my big kick-ass robot. Now, I could just dig up all the parts and keep them for myself and they'll all be rusted the next day, but eh. Gulliver gives you stuff if you help him, and sometimes it's good stuff, so... Hey Baked, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. Better day than Gulliver anyway, you know, washing up on a random deserted island. Well, semi-deserted island, I should say. Oh boy, money tree. I'd like to deal with Gulliver's travails right away if I can. Focus on doing more important things, but... Weeds? Eradicate them? Oh no, my friend, you don't understand. This island is wickedly overgrown. We've got flowers all over the damn place. Which, I suppose that's a lot prettier than the flowers, I guess, but you know. Or, the flowers are a lot prettier than the weeds, I mean. Although maybe that just depends on personal preference, who knows. Wait for the telltale water spurts. Don't see any. Ooh. Random gift from the gods, though. And in this box we have a mantis head model. Okay, I need to actually put that on the wall or something, I guess. I can't just lay it down anywhere. There's one. You gotta wonder how the communicator parts are just spitting up random water, though. Or maybe what it is that you are digging up a clam and they offer you that so that you'll spare its life. Please, sir, I have a family. Take this weird computer chip. I'll look for the rest of them afterwards. Yep, I still got a pile of turnips on me. I'm just waiting for them to... Well, I'm waiting for when I go down to the store to see how much they're offering for them today. Then I'm probably going to put them away somewhere. Who says I'm smiling? Who says I'm having fun? Oh yeah, that's right, the money tree spot. I completely forgot about that, even though I was mentioning it earlier. There's one down here, right? Yeah, there it is. Oh, my shovel's broken. Doy. To be continued. I'll have to come back. What a chirp thrill! Wake up, you owly bastard, you! Ooh! Oh dear, pardon me. What's the matter? You don't love the puns of this game? You don't love this game's sense of humor? Of course it's a chirp thrill. What else would it be? Oh wait, no, I've actually got a piece of artwork I can donate to him. That was originally the whole point of going to the museum in the first place. Come on now. Means I have to wake the poor bastard up again. Sorry to disturb your beauty sleep. Oh yeah, no, I figured that would be a nice way to kind of decorate the front of the museum. But the problem with that is originally I was going to keep full copies of like an entire creature. The problem with that is they're freaking massive, so I just had to settle for the front of them. So I think I've got like the front part of a mammoth and a stegosaurus out there. Ooh, I say hoot! That is most surely a twinkling painting. Never thought I'd lay eyes upon the real thing, but there it is, very much a twinkling painting. I treat this donation with the utmost care, always honor. Yeah, aside from the fossils themselves, the only other thing I can think of you could decorate the outside with is like maybe the statues you can get of certain creatures, or if you end up getting some extra art statues or something like that guy there. That right there is a fake, because he's not supposed to be holding a shovel, but now he's there. Now he's the freaky statue man out in front. Let's see if there's anything new and exciting in here. I don't know, not really. Nothing really seems to be striking my fancy at the moment. That is a really loud dress, though. Oh man. Oh man, it's so loud. Bunny ears. Be pretty cool, I guess. I can be a rabbit. Look at how smug. Look at how smug he looks with his whiskers. Oh, you didn't know about the changing room? Oh yeah, this is how you buy different, like, most of the stuff that's in the changing room per day is out on display, but if you buy it out on display, you can only get that variation or color of it, I think. Whereas if you go into the changing room, you can get all the different color variations of whatever happens to be there during the day. Yeah, I don't really want anything right now, I don't think. Well, that's like if you talk to the other sister up here, Sable. If you talk to her every day, she's pretty, I don't know, reserved and doesn't really talk to you all that much at first, but if you keep going back and talking to her daily, she starts opening up more and more to you, and then she starts giving you custom furniture designs. So that's another thing that the game doesn't outright tell you that you can do. So I've made it a point to go up and talk to Sable every time I come in. I don't think she's got any more furniture designs I can use, but I don't know. I have to keep the friendship going with this fictional porcupine or whatever she is. Oh, that looks pretty cool. What is that? I'm gonna get burned on turnips again this week, aren't I? I've only ever had really one good return buying turnips, and I had to go to somebody else's island to do it. So I paid 104 bells per turnip for the damn things this time around. Oh wait, no, I want to keep that. Oh, you didn't know that they expire? Yeah, that sucks. When that happens for the first time, it's not good. It takes you by surprise. Although that being said, you can still sell the rotten turnips, I just don't think you get a lot from them. And there's other things you can use them for. Spooky Arch! Specifically, if you've got a spoiled turnip, if you put it on the ground outside, you'll attract ants, and then you can catch an ant and either sell it or donate it to the museum. I think it's the only way you can get ants to show up. Because as we learned from the TV show Archer, if you want to get ants, that's how you get ants. See, there they are right there. Also, what is that? Ah, shit, I think I missed it. Nope, it's still there. Tell me where the queen is! What are you? Oh, it's a fly. Okay. Just a regular old fly. I don't think I've actually donated one of those yet. Let's check the, check the Critterpedia. Nope, that's new. Alright, so you can attract flies and ants with that, then. You know, for some reason, I didn't realize that me just screaming yes when I caught something was an indicator that it's the first time I caught it. Now I'm learning new things about the game. Eat the turnips! No, don't eat the turnips. I really dislike that you can't just put these things in storage. You just need to find somewhere to drop them. I think I might actually put the ant away. Get a statue made of it at some point. Okay, that's suitably creepy. That can stay there for now. Now let's put these things away. Oh, I can't put them away. Oh, shit, it's just well for me to find them all for them before I go anywhere else. Well, I was planning on turning this into a spooky room of some kind, as you can tell with the skull carpet that I've got put down, so... Giant creepy mantis head, yeah, that'd fit right in, wouldn't it? Anyway, I need to make another shovel and I need to make another axe, so... So I think I need some hardwood for the shovel. Branches and stone for the axe. Got some more branches. Iron to upgrade. Well, let's go shake some trees. Yeah, that is one quality of life thing I really wish they'd add in this game in an update. The fact that you can use your pool of resources in storage if you have a crafting table in your house, rather than having to go through the ordeal of just taking everything out and then using and then putting the excess back. And I don't know, it's a bit of a nuisance. Alright, that's enough. Oh yeah, no, the minute I realized that if you caught a turtle, it didn't go in like one of those little mini terrarium things that all the other creatures go, it's just, you lay this turtle out on the ground, and I got a doghouse randomly from one of the balloons. I was like, no, I need a pet turtle out front. I'm pretty sure I named him, but for the life of me, I can't remember what it was. It might have been something as simple as Snappy or something, because it's a snapping turtle. Snapple? Could have named him after one of the Ninja Turtles, I'm just not sure. I really need to clean up the front yard. The flowers are starting to get out of control, much as they are across the rest of the island. I need wood. You away. Oh yeah, that acorn. I still have no idea what I can use that for. Wait, do I not have any wood? I don't. It's all just regular wood and hardwood. I mean, softwood and hardwood. Let's go get some. I realized I was running so low on the most basic of supplies. Yeah, as far as I know, I don't have any sort of recipe I can use an acorn in yet. I guess that's something I need to find later. Alright. Away with ye ants. Get myself a better axe, and then I should be good to go. Put away the watering can for now, and the slingshot, because I'm going to want to go to one of the Mystery Islands soon. Just for a quick resource run and see if anybody interested in us hanging out, see if I can get them to move here. Hang on to the spooky arch for the moment, because I got somewhere I might want to put that. This one's good. Alright. Okay. Just randomly sweeping the ground, Hamlet, or are you going to dress as a witch this year? Either way, cool. And this right here is why there are so many trees on my island. Because I just keep doing that. Let's go wake Blathers up again and shove a horrible bug in his face. At the very least, I understand why he wouldn't like the fly. Here you go, I wish to give you this horrid thing. I see, in that case, the foul fly is quite the disquieting creature. Also disgusting, I guess. I tell you, it tastes its food with its feet. Yeep! In fact, when flies rub their legs together, they do so to get rid of debris blocking their taste receptors. Did you know their hairy toes release a sticky goo so they can walk on any surface, even your ceiling? This gross goo gets on your food, too. I think the spooky arch might be best served to go up. I say, thanks, didn't need to know that, Blathers. Yeah, thanks for letting me know that apparently my food is covered in fly goo from their feet. That's wonderful, that is. Thanks a lot for that. Yeah, that's the thing about this game. This game does teach you a lot of interesting and sometimes horrifying facts about the things that you donate to the museum. Now, can I push that down a little further, or is that as far as it's gonna go? Yeah, it's as far as it's gonna go. I mean, it's not bad, I guess. Doesn't give me a lot of build room here, but that's fine. See, because my big plan, my main goal is that, at least for this season, is, like, I'm gonna have my pumpkins growing up here, and I might just put in a sort of graveyard kind of dealio in this entire area. This will be the Halloween section of the island. Because screw it, I'm gonna leave it up year-round, why not? Yeah, my timing is real off with the fish for some reason. I knew in my head I wasn't supposed to do that, but there we are. I'll dig that up later. I don't really want it right now because I'm going to want my inventory mostly clear when I eventually go to the Mystery Island. For the moment, however, let's see if we can find the rest of those blasted communicator parts for the guy, Gulliver. You know, Guy Gulliver. Pick up a few extra things to sell along the way. I'm working on it, Gulliver. Just cool your jets, man. Though he does seem remarkably laid back. So laid back he's marooned himself at least a dozen times since I've been playing this. Ah, there we go. Hey, Gulliver! Get your ticket out of here. Did you find them? Got them right here. Oh, that's them! Those are definitely my communicator parts. Come here, you little troublemakers. Pieces are crammed back in there because that's how you repair electronics. He makes that same joke every time. It was funny the first time. Now, not so much. There's nothing to do but pace back and forth for the next several hours. I like how remarkably self-aware Gulliver is. He knows he's fated to do the same thing over and over again in this video game. Yeah, see, the fact that he repaired that as easily as that is fascinating, isn't it? Because it's not only that he shoved a bunch of random circuit boards into the phone, each one looking like they were big enough to, like, be the size of the phone themselves, but they had to have been completely covered in sand. There's no way that could be good for the internals of the thing. Yeah, let's sell the flowers too, I got plenty of them. And they do spread quite a bit. I just kind of like flexed my legs a little bit and both of my knees snapped very loudly. My joints are weird, man. I mean, snapping my knees back into place is something that I have to do when I get up every morning, so, you know. And then, periodically, throughout the course of the day. It's all the same junk. Oh yeah, well, I mean, talking about my joints and how crackly they are, now I'm just going to really gross you out. Let's see if the microphone picks this up. That was my fingers. All of them. Horrifying, isn't it? Like, they end up locking up so much, and, like, they get... And it doesn't even really hurt all that much, but, like... There are times when, if I just flex my hand without actually doing anything, every one of my knuckles in my hand will snap. It freaks people out whenever they hear it. And the thing is, it's just an automatic thing that I do now. Half the time I don't even think about it. Which really sucks for a couple of friends of mine, because it really grosses them out. You can see them become physically wounded by the sound whenever I do it. And again, more often than not, I don't even realize I'm doing it, so, you know, oops. Alright, let's go see what glorious horrors we can find on our new island. Oops, destroyed that flower. I wish to fly away on your rickety death trap of an airplane. I mean, I suppose if I think about it, I shouldn't be too down on these guys' skill, or at the very least, Wilbur's skill, when it comes to flying. Because he's always gotten to me where I need to go. As disconcerting as their habit of burning all their flight records is. Which I'm not even lying about that, that's straight up what Wilbur says when he brings you to the first Mystery Island. It's like, you can never come back, we burned the records. That was a bamboo island. On the one hand, that's cool, but on the other hand, I was kind of hoping I'd be able to get some trees. Oh well. Kind of running low on wood. I guess I can cut down these, though, at least. Of course, on the other hand, I can make a flimsier stone axe and just start chopping the trees on my island. At least that way I won't cut them down. I'll chop down the bamboo, too. I've got a pile of bamboo as it is, and I usually don't use it for much, but... better to have it than not, I guess. Oh boy, a sea bass, how exciting. It's my lucky day. I forgot to bring my goddamn wetsuit again. I keep forgetting that I can dive in the waters off of the Mystery Islands, too. I should really just keep that thing on me at all times. Oh well. Next time. I did not mean to do that, but okay. May as well get that one extra stone out of it. When it comes to decorating the cemetery that I'm going to be making, I think I'm actually going to need a bunch. Have to see who this random person wandering around on the island is, too. I'm kind of hoping for another penguin, to be honest, but I haven't come across any yet. I think Boomer was one of the very first, if not the first, villager I found on a Mystery Island. The penguin that I do have. I think there's at least 2 others? There might be more. There's this one guy called Rold everyone seems to love. I think he's got the same personality as Hamlet. Yeah, I'll be right with you in a moment, my weird alligator friend. I just need to completely ruin this vacation spot you picked. Because that's my whole thing. I keep flying to these random islands, I destroy their ecosystems. And then we fly away while Wilbur destroys the flight record so that we pretend they never existed. It's basically my way of eliminating my accountability. What island, I'll say? I've never been to that island before in my life. I did not mean to do that. They're like, but you cut down every single tree. You captured every bug that lived on the island, but I've never been to that island. You can't, there's no records proving I've been to that island. I don't know what you're talking about. While I'm sitting on a mound of those little terrarium things. With every bug under the sun in them. And a mountain of bamboo. These bamboo eyes. Speaking of bamboo. I haven't picked up a single piece of springy bamboo. Not much luck with these then. That's the rarer variety of it you can get. Again, though, I have a lot of it back home because I don't think I really use it for much. What treasures await in this rock? Hello, Rolls. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you as well. I dug that in the wrong spot. Oh, I did look at that video you were talking about before, too, Rolls, the, you know, video games in real life thing. It was pretty good. Like, I love the dude who was just dressed as Link, wandering around smashing pottery and cutting up a guy's shrub. All while going, yeah! Although, honestly, I do specifically love the implication that Link is just a random destructive lunatic. I mean, that became a big thing when Breath of the Wild came out, when, it, you know, they very deliberately said you could set fire to practically everything in the game. And that's when Link became a pyromaniac. Oh, that's a big one. What's that? Is it a ribbon eel? Is this something else? Is it not even going to take the bait? Yeah, it's a ribbon eel. Cool, but not anything new. Oh, hello! I caught a ray! A few more and I'll have a tan. And there goes my fishing rod. And I can't make any more because there's no trees I can get branches from on this island. Oh well. Alas. Well, I mean, I already know how to make that. Kind of a useless recipe there, Boone. Person I've never met, and probably never will. This madman wielding an axe has landed on this island and hasn't even spoken to you yet, alligator person. Where's the crocodile person? Who knows? I'm not good at telling the difference between the two. Alfonso! Oh hey, nice to meet you! I'm Alfonso! Cool, so you're a cat from Lesh? Man, that's real cool. Let's have some fun while we're here together. It's-a me! He ends his sentences with "it's-a me"? You're not Mario! Okay, I need to quickly look up what personality type he's got. I'm guessing... I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume he's got the same personality as Hamlet. The fact that he ends his sentences with "it's-a me" is great. Alright, so Alfonso, my man, your personality is... Oh, he's got a lazy personality. I mean, I don't know, in that case, I don't really know if I want to actually get him on the island. Because I've already got two characters with that personality type on the island as it is. Because both Boomer and, Zucker have the lazy personality type. Although I don't know how lazy Zucker can actually be, seeing as how he seems like he's running a cotton candy business out of his house. Much as I love your continuous, Mario impersonation, Alfonso, I think I'll leave you here. With this wreck of an island. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm probably good. I don't need any more stuff. It's quite a lot of bamboo as it is, and I've got a bunch already back at home. Can't catch any more fish. Well, let's head back, see what work I can do on the, eventual graveyard. Right, well, bury all my enemies. I mean, it's decorative. It's purely decorative. Well, the island's not going too terribly so far, Rolls. I just, you know, got an area cordoned off that I'm going to be putting stuff. Oh, I've got at least one thing I can donate to the museum, so let's have a quick run around the island and see if I can find some more fossils. I think there was one more up here, maybe? Yeah, there's one there. Have to go grab the watering can and water those pumpkins too. The sooner I can get those to grow, the better. So many weeds. Should also see if any of the other villagers are home so they can teach me some new spooky crafting recipes. Ah, Cap. Now that you're here, maybe you can help me out with a problem. I got carried away buying a bowler hat with ribbon. I wasn't sure what to do with my surplus, so I thought I'd give you what I... So she just bought a pile of hats? Who is she, me? I mean, pink's not necessarily my color, but it's a pretty nice hat. I must admit. Ah, but you know who does like pink, though? Marina. Maybe I'll give it to her. Last time I was tooling around, she was down by the, town square. I'll go take another look. See if Octavian has any new recipes for me. He's usually the one that has the spooky recipes for some reason. Not this time. Say hello to his alien friend. Cool. My casa is your casa, as I believe the saying goes. Sure is fun seeing all the pumpkin decorations popping up around Lesh, sucker. It's almost like the place is putting together its Halloween costume. Let's have a gander at what Kyle is up to. Maybe he has some new thing to teach me. Kyle? Are you home, Kyle? Yeah, what are you doing? With your corrugated iron, or corrugated steel, or whatever the hell it is house. Oh, Cap! Sorry, I was just doing a little DIY. I was in the zone, you know? Making a spooky table! Recipe came to me in a dream. Every single one of the recipes requires a pumpkin at some point or another. This is why you need to grow a bunch. Okay, so what is that? What does that look like? That's pretty cool. I need a pile of pumpkins for it, but... How about Boomer? What's he up to? Boomer looks like shit, apparently. I need medicine. This cold, it's just... it's... man, you know? The cold is a man? Ah yes, I understand. He's philosophizing. He says that man is the true illness. I suppose I'm certain I can help a fellow penguin out. I'll go make some medicine for the guy in a bit. Swing by here first. I figured there'd be more fossils kicking around, but oh well. This will do. I will sell you, or donate to you, this horrid thing. This is a ray. Yeah, sure, lay it on me. The ray is an unusually shaped fish with a flat body and a long tail, somewhat related to sharks. Seen from the bottom, the mouth is on the stomach appears to be smiling, which is objectively adorable. But be cautious. Unlike most cute animals, some rays are extremely venomous. Beware the smile. And there you have it! With this cryptic warning, I leave you. There she is, still singing her heart out from the town center. I'm going to re-gift this. Perfect. It matches your pink camo tee. Thanks. I don't think I'm going to actually wear that, but I'll put it away, certainly. Let's check out some stuff here at home. Make some medicine for poor Boomer. Oh boy, look at all the wood I got. Wait. Alright, so I think I need a wasp's nest. Do I have one? I don't think. Oh wait, no, I've got a bunch. I can also make honeycomb flooring. That's cool. I don't think I want to, but that's cool. They only really give you 4 different color variations for costumes. I mean, I guess I'd probably go for that one if I'm gonna go vampire. I don't really have a hairstyle that would fit, though. That. Or that. I think that's the closest I can get to bald. So if I just had that and had it like gray or something, yeah. Do I have anything that's very Orlok-like, though, in terms of clothing? That's the question. That right there is probably the closest. Morning coat. I mean, I've straight up got a vampire costume, but that looks nothing like his coat, so... I'll have to see if I can find something else, probably. Maybe order in a color variation, something else. I like how these random gravestones are basically considered housewares. Oh, you know, housewares. Zenstall stone, Western stall stone, and isn't there another one too? Yeah, it's the one I got put right out front next to the airport, but I don't really see it here. Or is that one I can even make? It might not be. Nah, I guess not. Well, let's whip up a couple of gravestones then. I need stone for them all, and I've got a pile of stone. Takes a full stack of 30, so let's make 2 of each. Now we make our morbid section of the island. Away again. Alright, top to it. Now, I'm also going to want to make fences, aren't I? Need pumpkins for the spooky fence, which would be ideal, but well, I don't have any pumpkins yet. And the only other fence I've got that really would fit is perhaps the brick fence. Or the, vertical board fence. I thought there was a stone one. Maybe I don't have the recipe for it. Check the vending machine. Crap, I actually want my watering can too. I should go back in and get that. And the slingshots. Alright. I'm a coming, Boomer! Don't you die on me! Well, it's not going to be as serious as all that, I hope, but... Still, let's help the fella out. My brain's foggy, legs are wibbly, head's all clogged up. I'm like the living definition of total blob. Medicine for me? Does it taste bad? Nah, you brought it for me and you'd only bring me the good stuff. Well, good stuff, I suppose. No, I'm bringing him the quote-unquote good stuff. Medicine's not so bad. Snacks are better, but this isn't the gross mouth party I thought it'd be. Feel a little better. That medicine was amazing. If you ever feel super lousy, you just let me know, human. Human. I think that's exactly the same as a fishing vest I already have. Alright. Yeah, I thought I was able to make another one like that stone, but maybe not. That may not be a craftable item. How'd you do, lads? I have things to sell you. Sometimes I wonder if the way I keep my inventory incredibly messy in practically every game I play gives people anxiety. Sometimes it freaks me out. Like, I've been playing a lot of 7 Days to Die off stream, and just the fact that I've got mounds and mounds of supplies spread apart across like 4 different areas is starting to overwhelm me. Now, are there any fence designs that I can... Iron fence, lattice fence. I already know how to make the lattice fence. I don't think I know how to make the iron fence, though. I think that's a new one. So let's get the iron fence recipe. That might be one that would look good up there too, but I don't know, that doesn't exactly scream spooky. Let's take a look at Nook Shopping, see if there's anything new or exciting there. Clothing, tops, suit coats. Maybe the doublet, though not quite. I feel like the morning coat might be the closest, even though it's not 100% right. Or the tailcoat, I guess. Again, vampire costume's just a little bit too on the nose. So there are variations to that, but there aren't any variations to the morning coat, apparently. Okay. It doesn't really look like there's anything there either. To be continued. Costume shopping. You've just been hanging out outside here singing for the last hour. Should go and give KK Slaughter a run for his money. Yeah, I never know the range of the watering can. And now it's destroyed, of course. Yeah, what do I need to make a new one? Softwood. Screw it, I might just run in and buy one. Probably be easier at this point. And I think there's one shaped like an elephant. So, you know, that's cool. Grab some fruit too. I think I might want to dig up some trees to make some room. I want that, and that, and that! Man, my piggy bank's gonna starve if I keep this up. Sure, I'll take that elephant watering can, because I am a 5-year-old. Although I gotta say, an elephant watering can probably would be pretty sweet. I don't think I quite had that one. Grow, you bastards, grow! Spooky season is upon us. Can I get all of them? I think I got all of them. Alright, let's eat some of these bad boys so I can clear away some of these trees. Because I don't quite want to get rid of them, Probably rearrange things after I figure out where all the graves and stuff are going. Though honestly, I should probably start over here somewhere, shouldn't I? Didn't even do that. want to dig up most of these flowers too. Not all of them. I can lay them down again afterwards. Damn it. Kinda sucks that these things don't stack when you dig them up like that, but I guess, you know, they're their own separate plantable entities, so maybe that's why. You know, I'll probably lay some of these things down in what are going to be quite possibly temporary positions, and that's probably all I'm going to have time for today. Gotta be running out of inventory space. I got enough room for these, though. Alright, yeah, I'm just going to need to figure out what kind of fence I want to use for this. Ideally, I'd like to use the pumpkin fence, but it's going to take a while for that. Alright, so let's lay down one of the Zenstall stones first. So let's put you there. Maybe we can put down one of the Western style stones facing this way. That. I'm going to want a fence going around outside, so I don't know if I can put it there. Again, this is all subject to change. Maybe it's got to come back one? Perhaps. I don't know if I want to load it down with too many of these things either, because, well, there are other decorations I would want, I feel. Get that tree out of it. Let's try to keep it somewhat symmetrical, I guess. Let's move this one off a bit. That. And let's get the other Zen stone in here. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to get a fence along the sod there, but I might extend the cliff a bit. It's a start. We're getting somewhere with it. I need to decide how everything else is going to look. Anyway, I think that's going to about do it for right now, so, yeah. Oh wait, something I said I was going to do last time that I didn't was go through some of the old screenshots I took, some of the weird things some of the islanders have said. So let's go do that now. Yeah, like this. You know what they say, never buy land, they'll just make more of it. Kind of Red Dragonfly didn't even have to roll for initiative. I love churros, you calling me a churro is wow, what an honor. This boomer just not understanding anything. Oh yeah, that's because Robin called him churlish. I was running and I fell into a hole because I guess sometimes there's no ground in places. That was an absolute gem of a conversation they were having. Yeah, this was back on my birthday. Apparently, you know, it's actually rivalry day because I'm both Hamlet's best friend and rival. Wendy trying to figure out what the hell a birthday cake is. I mean, who was it that said cake is delicious and all, but what if it was also on fire? When were telling me to smack the piñata, apparently. Yeah, I think he was talking about having a pile of fireworks inside, but it was like everyone else kept saying things like, that's a fire hazard, and please, not like last time. Piñata made for me to destroy. Just don't be grody and spit all over the cake, which is definitely bad around this time of, you know, with everything going on. Like talking about the infested realms. Marina was up all night listening to dubstep and restringing her net in preparation for a goddamn bug catching a thon. Oh yeah, there was this picture. For whatever reason, 3 of them, and that's Plucky, who's not on the island anymore, were just sitting in a line wearing shades, just staring at the sun. Blathers freaked out about scallops. Octavian ain't no phony, sucker. Eyeballs are like windows so your brain can look outside, and your brain needs that sunshine, man. Okay, that was a video of the same thing. Watching you move is making me want to move. It's like, oh yeah, I can move. I forget sometimes. So lazy. Oh yeah, the friggin' sunfish. Olean fish. Oh yeah, the wedding photos that were a thing back in June or July, whatever it was. I think that might have been the last time I actually streamed Animal Crossing. Some folks call it pouting, but I say it's me telling the world to quit being mean! This is why I keep Wendy around. She's just a fountain of hilarious things. Oh man, outdoor stuff, but indoors? Oh man, it's supposed to be outside, but... Sometimes if I'm feeling lonely or scared of vampires, I'll sleep with a stuffed toy, so if you ever freak out about floor vampires, grab a fluffy buddy and sleep tight. Yeah, anyway. That's just... Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Back. That's just some of the absurd things I've seen some of these people say. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Let me put that in sleep mode, and... Hook my monitor back up to my PC. Wait, no. Hang. Oof! Alright, let me switch back over to the webcam. Alright, so if you happen to stop by, thank you very much for doing so. Hopefully you fine folks will join me next time, which will be... hopefully Thursday. I'm not sure what I'm going to be streaming yet. It might just be more 7 Days to Die, because fuck that game. Or, there's actually, I don't want to say too much about it, but there's a mod for Oblivion that I found that is very fitting with all the other things I've been streaming. For the most, well, not counting Animal Crossing. It's zombie themed, is what I'm getting at. I don't know how it works, I've heard good things about it, so I might install that, and that might be what I do on Thursday, if I can stream. Hopefully I can stream, because this might be a pretty busy week. So yeah, Until then, when I do whatever it is I do, I hope you fine folks have a nice day, and I will see you next time. So long for now.